Hello children, very good morning. Happy to see you all again. Hope all are fine and safe. Children, before we start the class, remember your ground rules. Keep all your stationery, especially content book and workbook, and pay attention. Hope all might have done your homework. Did you all read the lesson, what we have done in the previous class? Good. Fine. Okay. In the previous class, we learnt about the character of Chakravarti. Fine. You all know the qualities what Chakravarti had. He was very interested to become a detective, and he was eagerly waiting to help the American police who always wore sunglasses. And he was waiting by the window and hoping that some criminals would show up so that he can catch them and hand them over to the inspector. That was the previous class. Today, we will find out what happens to him in the story. What happens to him? Who's that? Chakravarti in the story. How will you find out what happens to him in the story? Without any clues, how can you guess the story? To guess the story, we need clues. To find out, to conclude the story, we need the clues. Correct? Yes. So today we are going to learn, our aim is use clues in the story to figure out the solution and make inferences. So we are going to find out what happens to him in the story. For that, we are going to use clues. To figure out means find out the solution and make inferences. Before we start reading, we have to go through the keywords. Problem, you all know the meaning of problem. Difficulty or worry or trouble or complications. Problem means difficulty or worry or trouble or complication. Second one is solution, a means of solving a problem or dealing with a difficult situation. So when you say problem and solution, when there is a problem, there must be solution. Without problem, you cannot find solution. Correct? Yes. What is a major problem at present you are facing? The whole world. Yes. COVID-19, right? And what is the solution for that? Still, medical field is doing research. They are finding vaccine, correct? Still, they are researching on it, correct? Now, the third one is observant. Observant means keen observer, eagle-eyed, sharp-eyed, very alert, quick to notice. There are a number of meanings you have. Observant means alert or quick to notice or perceive things. So these are the key words. It's going to help us to understand the story better. Now, children, I want you to recollect the previous lessons story, whatever we have learned. Keep that one side, and we are going to read this one also and finally, we are going to come to a conclusion what happens to him in the story. We are going to find out. Are you all ready? Okay, look at this picture. Turn page number 5. Hope all, are you all in the same page? Good. Fine. Keep your finger on the letter. Please pay attention. Look at these pictures, both the pictures. Did you all notice? Did you all find the clues? Okay. Keep finding and keep guessing. Let's see. Then Chakravarti realized that the woman had white curly hair too. The woman had white curly hair too. Then who else had it? Yes, the small girl. Just like the small girl. He ran out of his room and out of his flat, putting on his chappals on the way. Why did he run out of his room? What is the purpose and what is the problem? Why? Why was he in a hurry? Let's see. He needn't have worried. Again, why? The girl was still standing in the same place eating her ice cream. Now you got the point. Now you understood the story. Why did he run out of his room? To check on the girl whether she was standing there at the same place or not. At his surprise, she was standing in the same place and she was eating her ice cream. Hi, I'm Chakravarti, he said. He introduced himself to her, to the small girl. The girl nodded her head, but she was too busy eating to talk. You might have experienced this with your siblings. You give some chocolates or ice cream to your younger brother, younger sister, and ask them to speak or else ask them to say something. Will they reply or else will they answer? Will they respond? Never. They will be busy eating, completing the task, whatever you have given to them. Isn't it? Yes. Same thing happened here also. The girl nodded her head, but she was too busy eating to talk. She just nodded. She just replied. Chakravarti picked her up and walked towards the police booth. He didn't even ask her, are you coming with me? Or shall we go? No. Immediately, he picked her up and walked towards the police booth. I hope you all understood this page. Okay. Looking at the page, I want to ask you one question. What was the problem here? What was the problem? Look at this first picture, Chakravarti and with the girl and with the lady. Look at this picture and guess what was the problem? Keep guessing. We have answer. Go to the next page. The woman with the curly hair was still there. The woman with the curly hair was still there, which means the woman also was standing there. Even she was not moving anywhere. So was the inspector. Along with the inspector, she was also standing. Oh, there she is, shouted the woman. As soon as she saw Chakravarti and the girl, I thought someone had kidnapped her. I thought someone had kidnapped her. Who just refer Here, the I refers to that lady. Yes, I refer to that particular lady. She thought someone had kidnapped her, the little girl. The girl had at last finished eating her ice cream. That was so tasty. That was so tasty. She said with a big smile, Amma, can I have butterscotch next? Kids are like this, right? Kids are mean to be. The girl had at last finished eating her ice cream. That was so yummy. That was so tasty. She was expressing as well. She was asking her mother, Amma, can I have a butterscotch next? She least bothered about where was she standing and what was she doing, whether her mother was standing with her or not. She least bothered. She was busy eating her ice cream. Now that was over. Now she was asking another one. Chakravarti had explained to them what had happened. The inspector was very impressed because Chakravarti told everything, whatever he observed from the beginning to the inspector. The inspector was very, very pleased. So was Jayanti auntie, the girl's mother. What is her name? Jayanti auntie. Jayanti. She gave him a reward of 50 rupees. Remember the first chapter, previewing a story? We guessed it correctly. She was rewarding something to him. Now we got to know what was it. 50 rupees. Chakravarti took it and bowed. I will consider this my fee, he said. Why did he say that word? That he will consider that money as his fee. Why? What is the purpose? Keep guessing. Now, taking that money on his way back home, Chakravarti bought a pair of sunglasses. So he was very happy, very satisfied that he did something good job. And finally, he solved the case. So he was very happy, excited, and he went to a shop to buy a pair of sunglasses. I hope you all understood the story. Now, here we go. I wanted to ask you, I already asked you this question. What was the problem? How many problems were there in the story? Can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me how many problems were there? Exactly, there were two problems. Problem number one, Chakravarti had no case to solve. Problem number two, the girl was missing and the woman was crying and complaining or describing to that policeman. These two were the major problems in this story. How will we find out? Look at this. Problem number one, Chakravarti did not have a case to solve. Problem number two, the woman is crying and it looks like she has lost something. We already guessed it correctly what she had lost. Correct? We already guessed it correctly and we got the clues also. With the clues only, we could able to guess what it could be. Okay, hope you all understood. Now it's a question time. Are you all ready? Yes, now you're going to tell me the answer. Let's discuss the answer. How did Chakravarti solve the problems? He had so many days, he had no case to solve. Now he got one case. How did he solve the problems? Chakravarti realized that the little girl was the woman's daughter and her to took her where? Where did he take her? He took that small girl to that lady because he guessed it correctly, right? First problem solved. He guessed it correctly. He first found out the clues. The girl was standing all alone. The woman was crying this side, complaining to the police officer, saying something she had lost. So he connected both the pictures and he guessed it correctly. This girl was that lady's daughter. So he realized correctly and he guessed it correctly and he handed her to that Jayanti auntie, that lady. This is how he solved the problems. What clues did he use to solve the case? How did he find the clues that this girl might be that lady's daughter? How did he find clues? How did he use the clues to solve this case? Can anyone guess? I guessed it. Can anyone guess? Exactly. Both the lady and the small girl had wild curly hair. That was the best clue to solve the case. And this girl was standing all alone. And this lady was crying and describing to the police officer that she has lost something. So he connected both these two pictures and he found the clues and at last he solved the case. Did you figure out the solution before the end of the story? Yes, we already did it. How? We previewed the story earlier itself. We found so many clues and we guessed it correctly that this girl was that lady's daughter. Yes? Fine. I repeat the answer once again. Please listen carefully. Chakravarti realized that the girl was the woman's daughter and took the girl to her. First question answer. What clues did he use to solve the case? The woman was crying and moving her hands to describe something to the policeman. He noticed the both, which means the woman and the girl had same wild curly hair. That was the clue. That was the clue to solve the case. Yes, we figured it out, the solution, before the end of the story because we previewed the story earlier itself. We also used same clues as Chakravarti did to figure out the solution while we were reading. We also guessed it correctly, right? The same clue what Chakravarti used it, we also used in the story, in the previous story, and we found and we guessed the story also. Correct? Yes. Let's move on to the one more discussion. What are the other things we learned about Chakravarti as a character? What are the other things? We all know Chakravarti was a keen observer, smart boy, and he had enough patience and he was very curious and very careful about what he was doing. Correct? So many things we knew. What are the other things we learned about Chakravarti as a character? We learned about Chakravarti as a character. He was always looking out the windows and noticing tiny details about people. He didn't even leave any details. He even noticing everything inch by inch, every nook and corner, he noticed the tiny details about people. This tells us, or this suggests us, he was very careful and curious. He was very careful and curious. How did Chakravarti's character traits help him to solve the case? Character traits means the quality, what he had. How did Chakravarti's character traits help him to solve the case? We can see these traits from his thoughts, words, actions, things he used. He looked for clues and focused on details. He was looking for clues as well. He was focused on details. He didn't leave any tiny detail about people. He was observing everything. He observed things closely and made inferences to solve the case. He was very observant. Yes, he was observing very carefully and made inferences. He even talked like a detective. The words what he used, sensible girl, and talked about the fee what the woman paid. These are the character traits helped him to solve the case. He acted exactly like a detective. He thought that he was a detective. That's the reason he could able to solve the case. Now let's give work to our brain. What is Chakravarti's one trait that you too would like to have? Think. Chakravarti has different qualities. What would you like to have? Any one? Any special character from him? What would you like to have? And why? You have to tell me why. Say for an example, I can give you one example. Say for example, I would like to be more observant like Chakravarti and be able to notice things that others don't. He was a keen observer, right? Yes. Same thing, I would like to be more observant and be able to do things which others don't. That is my thing that I wanted to adapt from Chakravarti's trait. Same, like this, you have to give me one example and you have to tell me and you have to give me a reason why you want to adapt that quality from Chakravarti. Am I clear, children? I repeat this question. What is Chakravarti's one trait, one quality that you too would like to have? And you have to give the reason why. I said, I want to be more observant and be able to think or able to notice things that others don't. I don't want to think like others. I want to go out of the box. I want to think beyond. I don't want to think as a normal person how they think. I don't want to do that. I want to go beyond. I want to go out of the box. And I want to give reason why you want to be special, why you want to be unique in that. I hope you understood the question. And I want you to write down in your homework book and give me the reason why would you like to adapt one trait from Chakravarti. Fine, children. Hope you all understood the entire thing, what will be discussed today. That will help you to complete the workbook. And here we have a homework workbook. Complete page number 13. Children, without reading the lesson, you will not be able to complete this LPs, S1, S2, S3, whatever we have learned so far, without reading the lesson, you cannot do it. So my humble request is, please read the lesson once again, go through the keywords, whichever keywords we have learned, and I've given last class additional keywords also. Please go back and check, learn everything. Keeping that, definitely you can write the worksheet on your own. Hope you understood. Fine. Next, we have assignment. Every day, every class, we are giving one homework. Today's homework is very, very easy. Keep always dictionary with you. As I said in the last class, literature, you must have dictionary. Read the story Chakravarti Investigates once again. And I want to tell you children one thing. When you're reading the lesson, underline the important points. Try to frame questions and try to answer yourself. Try to answer by yourself. Frame at least, take one page or one paragraph. Try to frame at least 3 to 4 or 4 to 5 questions and try to solve, try to answer that questions. If you learn this way, definitely you can learn better than anybody. You will be always on the top. So please follow this, read the lesson once again, try to go through the pictures once again and find out all the clues or read all the hard words and complete the workbook, page number, whichever page number we have given. Children, there is one more important note. Next week, Monday, I would be giving you all practice question. Please note it down in your notebook, whichever notebook you feel comfortable. Please, before writing, make sure you write the date and follow the rules as we follow in the physical class. I want you to follow, write it neatly. As always I say, begin with capital letters, use punctuations correctly. Please be careful while writing. Every day at least practice one page handwriting. That will help you a lot. Hope I made you clear the story and we understood the story and we guessed the story also correctly. Now we solved. Along with Chakravarti, we also solved the case by previewed the story earlier. So now you understood the importance of previewing a story and predictions. Correct? Make predictions about it. Okay, children. Thank you very much. Please be safe.